Okay, ladles and jelly spoons, it looks like we're working now. I might be in a... Ladles and jelly spoons is Tim down for... Well, if we're on, we're on. Anyway. Let's see if we can get a better signal down here. I'd have thought the signal would have been better here. I'm moving now, and it looks like I'm on. We'll get down to the front and see what happens. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, I've had problems with the signal. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. So it does look like I'm streaming now, but I can't read any of your comments because I've got a microphone in one hand and my camera in the other. And my pants are falling down. There you go. Is that better? We'll see. I haven't had the message to say that we're screwed again. So we'll just get down the bottom here and see what happens. And we're going to change hands now and pick it up with the right hand because my left hand's out. That's better. Good evening.
Tenerife?
Sorry?
Scotsman in Tenerife?
No, I'm Englishman in Tenerife.
Oh, you're the Englishman.
I know Kevin though.
Oh, you know Kevin? Sorry, I thought you were Kevin for a minute.
No. There you go, Kevin, if you're watching.
Cheers, sorry, I have to apologise for that. Anyway,
no problem at all.
Break.
Living with MS in Tenerife is mine.
Yeah, I'll add you later.
Oh, thank you very much.
Cheers.
I've been on Kevin's a couple of times.
Yeah, right, okay.
I had a problem with the streaming just now. We're live now.
Ah, right, okay.
But we had a problem with the streaming because there was no signal up by the fountain.
Anyway, take care, nice talking to
You too, sir. So, looks like we're pretty stable now. And there's a bench right in front of me with my name on it. So let's go and sit there and see what happens. There's a guy with a bit of rubbish bin behind me. There you go. We'll let him get past. I'll plug this back in. There we go. I hope we're still streaming now. Just got to get to that bench before everybody else does. You walk straight to you, you know. There we go. Is that better? Oh. Ay. Let's get you in here. Is that better? Can we see what we shall see? Where's the green? There's the green. Right, here we go. Ladles and jelly spoons. It looks like we got a stable connection now. Sorry about that. Okay, are we on? We got to go live. Focus needs sorting out on the camera. I think it's auto-focusing on me now. Yeah. Let's go to about 25. Much like a 50mm cam. That's better. Right, so here we are. Just got to find out whether they got any people coming. Is it still focusing on me? Hope so. Right, here we are on Playa El Camisón. Focus is better now. Yeah, I decided to come down because I'm not drinking for January, so I don't want to go to the pub. I thought, what can I do that's fun that's not going to the pub? And basically it's coming up here and interviewing people. I was going to stay in the village, but there's not many people that know me, that don't know me, that would come and say hello. So we'll see what happens here, if I can find anybody. I'm going to take my backpack off in a minute and see if we can interview somebody. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. So, let's turn around. You don't want to stop and say hello?
Sorry.
We've got to find somebody to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Dowd for Live with MS in Tenerife. What do you think about Tenerife at this time of the evening? Muy bien. Should have went to the pub, I know. But I promised Chris I wouldn't. So there you go. Let's see if we can find somebody. Do you want to come and say hello? We're live on YouTube.
Oh, say hello, live on YouTube.
Just stand right there behind me. And you'll see yourself in that mirror over there. This is a bit late, yeah? What's your name? Where are you from?
Mandy and Archie.
Archie and Mandy?
Yeah, from Wales.
From Wales?
Yeah.
The Welsh Wales or the English Wales?
English. No, we're just inside. So,
Okay.
You know, if we want to jump into England, we can.
No, I'm in the Welsh Wales, like Pwllheli and Porthmadog and...
No, Newtown.
Oh, Newtown, all right. So you don't speak Welsh then? Oh, you probably do.
Tipyn bach.
Dipyn bach.
Tipyn bach.
Rydw i'n dall Cymraeg, ond dydw i ddim yn siarad Cymraeg da iawn net. Oedd e'n hwyl? You're doing Welsh at school?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like it?
No.
You don't want to come on camera and say that then, do you?
No, that's not. No.
So how long are you over for?
Only till Friday. We're just doing a 5-night tour.
Cool, dude. And is the weather good enough for you?
Yeah.
During the day, right? Cools off at night now, though.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's warmer during the day.
Yeah, cool.
Great.
Yeah, cool. And you staying in the area?
Yeah. The Marilanza.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It is nice.
I'm up the coast in Cayo Salvaje. I do a vlog Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55.
Okay.
And I go walking every morning. And the channel's called Timothy Dowd. So if you want to check yourself out, just go to youtube.com at Timothy Dowd.
Okay.
D-O-W-D.
We'll do that.
And so you're staying till Friday.
Yeah.
And what's the best thing you've done since you've been here?
Well, we only came yesterday.
Right.
So we've had some sunshine, some baking by the pool. Yeah.
Are you doing any
Just got
trips or anything?
Yeah, we're going to go to Siam Park.
Oh, very
tomorrow.
nice, very nice.
Yeah, we're going to do that. So hopefully the weather will be nice for us.
No, it's okay. With Siam Park, you're doing too much anyway, so
Yeah.
as long as it's not cold, which it won't be, you're all right.
That's
You don't really need the... In fact, if it's baking sun, sometimes it's too hot because you're in the queues.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Siam Park?
Got any tips for Siam Park?
Actually, I've never been because my wife can't go. She's got MS, so we don't do a lot of stuff, touristy stuff. But I like to sort of like interview people and find out why they're here.
Yeah.
Everybody says the weather.
So
Everybody else
These
says.
are my grandchildren, and they,
No.
they deserve a break.
Oh, very
So,
good.
Yeah. So that's why we're here. 5 nights.
So, and Granny's buying all the Stradivarius stuff, is he?
Buying stuff, yeah, yeah.
Well, there you go. So, PayPal me at timothydowd.com.
Will do. PayPal me, yeah. PayPal me.
And you going for a swim now? No? No? Oh dear.
Not tonight.
Oh dear. So just so you said you've been seen, do you want to come in and say tra then?
Yeah.
Right. So you probably see yourself in the back there if you can. So, family from Wales. Say tra.
Bye.
As we say, see ya. Would wanna be ya.
No star.
No star.
No star. Thank you, Timothy.
I'm shouting again. You're very welcome. timothydowd.com. There you go. If you get bored in Tenerife, you could always start vlogging like everyone else. That's true. That is true. Oh yeah, well we got them in the end. So I've got it on automatic. What's it called now? Is the sound too loud? Am I shouting? There we go. Oh, missed them. So we'll see if we can find somebody else now. So ladies and gentlemen, we're in El Camisón. The sun's gone down now, it's getting a bit dark. Ladies and gentlemen, why Tenerife? Come and say hello. You got to come right behind me, you'll be in the camera then.
Yeah, okay.
What's your name, where are you from?
Hi, I'm Romy. I'm from Holland.
From Holland?
I'm Joost, I'm from Holland as well.
Joost and Romy?
Yes.
Very good. And how long have you been on the island?
5 days, I think.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, dude. Are you enjoying it?
We're enjoying it a lot.
Uh-huh. And what's the best thing you've done up to now?
Yeah.
Eat.
Eat.
Eat,
You like
drink,
do you-
enjoy,
What type of
relax.
food do you like? Are you sort of everything, or do you specialise on certain things?
Tuna tartar.
Tuna tartar.
For me as well.
Oh, then
Or
you have
tataki.
to go to a restaurant in a little village called Callao Salvaje in Costa ADEJE, called Little Germany.
Little Germany.
Little Germany. They do a salmon tartar. Even better.
Little Germany. That's not
Little
so...
Germany.
Sounds good.
No.
Yeah, sounds
No?
good.
No.
No, they do German food, but they also do international food as well.
Oh, okay.
And it's very small.
Okay.
But they have these specialities for like schnitzels on a Sunday, and but it's mostly the sort of steaks and pork and stuff like that.
Okay.
But there you go. The channel here is called Timothy Dowd.
Where are you
Timothy
from?
Dowd.
I live in Callao Salvaje, but I was born in England.
Okay.
Oh, what's the name?
Timothy Dowd.
Timothy Dowd.
Timothy Dowd.
I will-
Or if you put in LWMST, Living with MS Tenerife.
Hi, Mom.
I will follow you.
Oh, thank you. What we're going to do, I'm
I
going
was
to
not
wind
done.
this out now. There you go. That's even better. I should have done that in the beginning. Wide angle.
Yeah, hi, everyone.
And you're here till when?
Wednesday. Wednesday, we're leaving.
In 2 days.
Yes.
Then get to your drinking right now.
Yeah, we already drink.
You already drunk.
Wishing you a lovely day.
You too. Thank
Have a
you for
lovely
stopping.
day.
And we'll see you again.
Bye
Bye. Cool dudes from Holland. Dank je wel. Cool dudes. Let's see what you guys are saying. Sounds good. Looks cooler and cloudy. It is. It was 24 degrees on the way in, but it's probably dropped to 20 now. And Happy New Year, everybody's saying. Hi guys. I've missed everybody, so if you said something that I should know about, let me go. Mayhem Monday, yes. Size of the guy's suitcase, I missed that. Go to the beach. Okay, I am on the beach and it is a better signal. So, thanks, Craig. Are you in the area, Craig, or are you just you coming on Monday? So you're running past. See if we get a couple from this direction. Buenas tardes, good evening. Do you speak English? Yeah, we do. Do you want to say hello to me live on YouTube? Okay. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, I remember that. Morning, afternoon, good evening. Come and say hello. YouTube live. What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Lindsay. I'm from Warrington.
From Warrington.
In
This is Lindsay from
Cheshire.
Warrington. We know where Warrington is.
What, you on YouTube?
We're on YouTube. It's called Timothy Dowd, Living with MS in Tenerife.
Ah, right, okay, lovely.
And I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Right,
And
okay.
you're my fourth person to stop.
Right.
So I ask all the same questions. What's the best thing you've done since you've been here?
Just had lots of sunshine, total relax, and a great time with my sister.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you for
lovely.
stopping by,
You're
and we'll see you soon.
welcome. Take care.
Bye-bye. you want to come and say hello on YouTube? There's 113 people watching. Not really, but you're going to be the best looking person on YouTube tonight.
We come when you have a million.
When we got 1 million.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, if you come and say hello, I'm definitely sure people will
What kind of
subscribe.
channel is that? Hello.
It's called Living with MS in Tenerife.
Okay.
My wife's got MS, so we do a show on Wednesdays about that. But Mondays and Fridays, I just interview people coming here on vacation. Are you here on vacation?
Yes, we are.
What's your names? Where are you from?
Amra, I'm from Bosnia.
From Bosnia?
Yes.
Is Bosnia the same as Bosnia-Herzegovina?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, I remember that.
Almost the same.
Almost the same.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
it is.
like smaller portions of the
Yeah,
old...
we call it short name.
Just Bosnia.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And how long have you been on the island?
Oh, we just arrived.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, the weather's very nice in the day. It's cooling off in the evening, but it should be okay for you.
Well, we hope for the best.
Uh-huh.
It will be
Are
sunny.
you like being on the beach?
Yes, the beach is nice.
Uh-huh.
Pleasantly surprised.
And
What
food
are the
and drink?
comments saying?
The comments are saying, "Evening, Pauline." You've met. They're all talking amongst themselves.
Oh, shame on them.
When I don't read it, thumbs up, please. Evening, Pauline, and Happy New Year, Pauline. Pauline's just come on, but she's not called Pauline. She's called Gianni Watson, but that's her husband.
Okay.
But usually in about 15 minutes there'll be more people because they're watching behind.
I see.
They're like
Come
30
later
seconds
then.
behind.
We
Okay.
have 1 million.
Okay.
When we got 1 minute. Well, if you want to find out, it's called
What is-
Timothy Dowd.
Okay.
If you just put in LWMST, you'll find it.
Okay, let me make
Okay.
a photo of that.
Okay, cool.
I will forget.
And you're on it as well.
Oh,
Oh, make a photo of yourself.
see? It's never too late to become a star, huh?
Never too late to become a star. Exactly.
Thank you
Enjoy
very much.
yourselves and don't forget,
You too.
post on Instagram. Very important.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. How do you say goodbye in your local language?
Virginia
Do widzenia.
or vidimo se,
Vidimo se.
like see you.
Okay, vidimos. There you go. Lovely couple, says Lainey. I'm shouting again, aren't I? How are you? Do you want to say hello? Yeah. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Let's see if you're in. Yeah, you're in. What's your name and where are you from?
A Faye from Worsley.
From Worsley. I'm saying, do you speak English? I thought you were going to say, I'm from Sweden or something like that.
Do I look Swedish?
I don't know because her brother was speaking to you last week.
Yeah.
Oh, was she?
My brother was here last week.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
He-
Where did I meet him?
What
Here.
could be?
Huh?
Would have been last week.
Along here.
Oh, long here.
Oh, I can't remember where I was in the last live. Oh, I'll tell you where I was. I was up in COSTA.
Right, it'd been
I was
there
up in
then.
COSTA, you know. Okay, cool.
He follows you.
Does he? And you don't, but you will now.
Now,
I will now.
obviously.
Because you're on. So that's what you look like 30 seconds ago.
I look
Have
stunning.
have you been swimming?
No.
Swimming, I think it's
No.
really drinking.
What do you
like
mean?
swimming.
Are you covered up? So I thought you.
It's cold.
Oh, are you
isn't it?
cold?
Yeah.
Yes.
Freezing.
Where are you from?
Where was I born?
Where are you from?
Well, it depends. I was born in Manchester, but I left there in 19. You weren't even born when I left there, 1977.
Do you know what? Fair play. I was born that year.
You were?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't look it, do I?
no.
Clearly not.
I left in 1977, so I've been all over the place. Most of the time in Germany
Right. Okay.
and America, Singapore, China, and now here since 2014.
And where do you live in here?
I live in a place called Callao Salvaje, which is a little village just past the Hard Rock Hotel
Yeah.
out
okay,
in
right, at the
Playa
top.
Paraíso.
Yeah.
So there's another village a bit further on. We've got about 5 hotels, but it's not very touristy. And
You couldn't live in the summer there.
So what do you do?
You
then?
could.
Do you just blog?
yeah, well, I look after my wife. That's my real job.
Yeah.
She's got MS,
Right.
so
okay.
she gets a pension, and I get paid to look after her.
Yeah.
And then I blog for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's
Fair
the
play.
sign from his phone?
It's called Timothy Dowd. It used to be called Living with MS in Tenerife, but that was too long, and people thought it was all to do with multiple sclerosis. And it's
Yeah,
basically
fair,
nothing
yeah.
to do with multiple sclerosis.
Just living.
It's to do with having fun on the beach.
Yeah.
So it's called Timothy Dowd,
Yeah.
but if you put in LWMST, that'll find it as well.
Oh, lovely. Nice to meet you.
Faye
You
and
escaped from Tony.
Faye and Tony
Yeah.
from Worsley.
That's right. So in
Worsley.
Manchester. Salford's finest.
What are you going to ask?
I say where you're from, Manchester. You were saying.
I was born in Earlham,
Earlham.
but I don't remember it because I moved very quickly, and I grew up. The first place I remember is Prestwich in North Manchester.
That's where Duncan teaches.
Right, in Prestwich, Parkview. I went to Parkview as a kid,
But high school.
and then I went to Bury, to the Wellington school, which doesn't exist anymore.
No.
I left there in '77
Skates. Never look back.
and never looked back.
Lovely.
Small world.
But I wouldn't like to paint it.
No.
You're not kidding.
Have fun.
See you later.
See you, bye. Cool dudes. From Worsley. See what you guys are saying? Everybody should see Scrubdriver and support the Pierce's Adventures channel on YouTube. There you go. There you go. It's getting dark again now, isn't it? But I put it on automatic, so it should be alright. Got some joggers coming. I hope you don't go past me. Cuidado, Cabel. ¿Qué tal bien? Ladies and gentlemen, you too can be a superstar on YouTube. All you have to do is come and say hello. Happy New Year, Rudders 23. You too can be a superstar on YouTube. All you got to do is come and say hello. Where you from?
God, no, I wouldn't do it to anyone. Not a home.
You're on now. You're walking past.
No, not a home.
134 people watching, just blowing them off. Ladies and gentlemen, you too can be a superstar. Ladles and jelly spoons, you too can be a superstar. You just got to come and say hello to Timothy Dowd. Actually, it's not too bad with the automatic program. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Una Mines, wish I was there now. Did you have a nice Christmas? You went to School of Common Sense. Good on you, Tim. The Wellington, aye. My old boss was from Worsley. My fingers are gone numb gripping this thing. Let's swap hands. My hands are big giving use. So we got people with a and they're so tired that they're going to rest and chat to Tim. They're going to chat and say hello.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
And then there they go. Si, signora, there they go. 40 lorries in a row. Right, 18:30. I think I might have to change the times actually, or bring a light with me, because it's getting pretty dark, although it's not too bad on here. But I'm really upset that I couldn't do the show round by the Hard Rock Hotel. You know what I reckon it is? I reckon there's too much going on there and it blocks the signal. I think that's what it is. Too many Wi-Fis and I don't come through. So we've got a single guy coming and a couple coming the other way and nobody coming down the street. So I'm going to see if I can catch the eye of the couple and see if they'll come and say hello to us and find out where they're from. Buenas tardes, good evening. Do you speak English? Oh, we've got a family coming from this side. Buenas tardes, good evening. Buenas tardes, good evening. ¿Hablas inglés? Oh, these will come and talk to me. These look like friendly people. Friendly people didn't have time. I still think that I'm peaking with the what's it called? With the sound. Oh, these will come and talk to me. These look like friendly people. Oh, that's not too bad. Good evening, buenas tardes.
Good evening.
Do you speak English?
Of course.
We're asking people what they love about Tenerife on this windy Monday evening, live on YouTube.
We are. Thank you very much for asking. Well, we love it. It's the third or fourth time I think we've been, or something like that.
What's your name and where are you from, sir?
We're from Southport.
Southport, okay.
Which is obviously got a coast, and it's absolutely beautiful. So we love the beach, we love the sea. This particular area is fantastic. I mean, you've got everything that you need.
It is true, isn't it?
Restaurants, the people are very friendly, the service is great. I'd recommend a holiday. You can go shopping. You can buy clothes, fashionable clothes, which are Spanish brands, which you can't get in England.
That's true.
And I can't, but I'm not bothered because I've got the beach right outside the hotel.
Oh, you're staying in the hotel, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, it is, but it is central, isn't it? Do you want to come and say hello?
It's all right, thank you.
He's a bit shy.
Don't worry. We've got 135 people still watching.
Oh, right.
And somebody said, Maria Alti is... I am from Southport.
Oh, there you are. Thanks, Maria. Well, we've got Ainsdale Beach and Birkdale, and we've got great golf courses, but and for the dog and everything. But anyway, nice to talk to you.
Thank you for stopping, and have a wonderful holiday.
Yeah, thank you.
See you. Bye-bye. Cool dudes. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, good evening. ¿Hablas inglés? Do you speak English? Do you want to come and say hello? No. This couple will stop. They look really interesting couple to talk to. And here's a doggy. We speak dog here. Buenas tardes, good evening. Anybody's coming the other way? Vamos a la playa. Jogging. Anyway, what am I going to do? Love Southport, man, a few words. Maybe you should get a cup of coffee somewhere. You know, I was thinking about that, but if I go back up there, there's going to be no signal again. So, and there's nowhere around here for a coffee, unless I walk miles, and I'm parked in the safari centre. So, but it's 1842 now, so, which is a good year, Russian Revolution. Good evening, buenas tardes. You want to come and say hello? Hello. Come and say hello.
What's it for?
Just for fun.
Oh, just for fun.
What's your name? Where are you from?
You're from Wales.
From Wales?
Wales, yeah.
Ti'n siarad Cymraeg?
Where are you
dim
from?
siarad
Dim siarad Cymraeg? No.
Near Swansea.
Yes. Oh, there. Neath.
Yeah.
Okay, very
We can
nice.
finish off with no star.
We can finish off with no star, but not just yet. What's your name?
Gillian.
Jill?
Les.
Jill and Les?
Yes.
And you're over on holiday, I presume?
Yes, we arrived lunch this afternoon, 3 o'clock.
This afternoon?
Yes.
Okay. The
First
weather.
time,
The
too.
weather. Is it the first time?
Yes, yeah.
Don't worry about the weather. During the day,
Yeah.
in the sun, mid-20s, and you can go in the water and you can do anything you want. In the evening, you may need a cardi.
Yes, but we're surprised actually how mild it is at the
Oh,
moment.
yeah.
It is beautiful.
Because we set out for a walk at 4 o'clock and we're still out walking.
Oh, right.
We
Are you far from home?
No, over in Los Cristianos.
Okay, so you got to get back there, have you?
Yes, and have some food en route.
Are you going to get some food en route,
Yes.
are you? Okay.
Are you a regular here?
I live here since
Oh, do you?
2014, yeah. I do a YouTube channel. In fact, there's 137 people watching you right now.
Oh, never. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
We saw the sunset going down from over that side.
Oh, that's very
Far
nice.
west.
That's very nice.
So, but we-
Especially this time of year, because it goes down over the sea.
I know.
So I really like that. So what's the best thing? Well, you've only arrived today, so
Yes.
you don't. And it's your first time, so you don't know what. So
No, we've
are you
booked a trip.
planning anything?
Yeah, we've booked a trip.
Oh, where are you going?
we're going on the open safari thing up to Mount Edie and around the coast and everything.
Okay, cool.
That was the one thing I set myself to come out here to do.
A jeep safari.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm
very
going
nice.
up to the volcano.
Yeah, we're not driving it, we've been driven, but there's 8 of us and an open top.
Okay, cool.
So,
So it's not like the little four-wheeler things, no, where you get dirty and you got to have a shower afterwards. No. Oh no, that's good.
You've
Oh, that's
been
good.
driving that, but we did a jeep one. We were in Madeira a couple of years ago before COVID, and we did one there, didn't we? And it was amazing. So
Okay.
I deliberately wanted the.
Don't forget when you go up the mountain, it's a
Gets
lot
cold.
cooler
Yes.
up there, so
Yes.
be careful.
But so I just heard a lady saying it's due to rain tomorrow. Is it? Rain or showers?
I'll tell you what the best thing to do is if you got a thing, go to zoom.earth.
All right.
And what zoom.earth does, it gives you the weather patterns near real time,
Right.
and you'll be able to see the weather patterns. If you turn the wind on, this is the wind. Now, anytime the wind, where are we? There's we are. So anytime the wind comes from the west, it's warm.
Yes.
Anytime the wind comes from the north, it cools down.
Yes.
And then you put the rain on, and that'll tell you there's rain just to the north of us now. Right?
All right.
And because it's coming in,
Yeah.
it'll probably hit tonight,
Right.
but tomorrow it'll probably be gone. Sometimes they'll actually go forward and show you where, so it looks like it's dissipating now.
Yes.
So this is for tomorrow, so it probably won't rain. It probably won't rain. It's- yeah. But even if it does, it's only 5 minutes,
It's,
and the sun comes out again.
because
And we got the microclimates here as well.
that's why British Airways don't like the north this time of year. They only come to the south.
Right.
So obviously, because I know the weather in the north is a much wetter.
It's more of a what do they call it, a rainforest
Right.
type of weather. You know, nice lush and green though, which is here. Anything green is because we water it.
What's public transport like? Because we're thinking about taking a bus up to Los Gigantes.
Well, if you get the bus, get the 477,
Yeah.
and you just pay cash on the bus. Unless you're going to do a lot of bus trips, it's not worth getting a card.
No.
Just pay cash on the bus, or you can actually pay with the contactless card as well.
Right.
Just get on the bus, tell them where you want to go and how many people, and they'll tell you how much it is.
Because we just booked it. Their friend said, "Oh, you got to go that way." So
If you get the 477 of a morning,
yes.
direct to Los Gigantes, have breakfast there or a little snack or whatever, and get the 473 back.
Yeah.
Now the 473 goes along the coast road and goes in every little village,
Oh wow.
right? But then it'd be worth maybe getting a day ticket for a tenner.
Yeah.
So it'd be tenner each, but I mean it's still, you can jump on, jump off as long as you like for a day. So if you want to do a day trip on that, I recommend that, because you can go straight to Los Gigantes in the morning, look around there to your heart's content, and then jump back on the 473, and then just get off at the next 2 stops, and you know, whenever you feel like it.
So 477
there
477
473.
and 473 back.
Yeah, brilliant.
477, 473.
And where are the nearest bus stops around here?
The bus stops, if you're in
Los Cristianos.
well, I would just go to the main bus station.
Right.
And on the main drag going up by the Valdez Centre, there's a ticket office where you can get your day ticket, and both buses go right from there.
Oh, yeah.
So that'd be. But if you leave around, I mean, were you early risers?
We got breakfast provided for us, but we can have
Okay.
breakfast.
So if you finish breakfast, like, let's say about 10 o'clock or
Oh,
something
gosh,
like
we'll
that.
be
Yeah.
there, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then nip out, get the next 477 to Los Gigantes. It'd be you'll go through 3 different weather patterns on the way there, and then get the 473 back. And on the way back, if you finish up in a little village called Callao Salvaje,
Right.
that's where I
Sounds
live.
Welsh.
It is. It's not. It doesn't. It isn't Welsh, but it does sound
Where's
Welsh.
home? Where was home for you?
Well, I lived in Pwllheli
Whatever.
for 10 years. I lived in Manchester for 17
That's
years.
the accent I would have gone
Yeah.
more that way.
I lived in Germany for 25 years, America for 5.
Where were you born?
I was born in Earlham, but I don't remember it.
Where's it?
Manchester.
Oh, you were born in Manchester, right?
Yeah. But I don't remember that because I moved when I was 2 or something like that.
Well, the only times I've ever been to Pwllheli is the same Butlins.
Oh, I used to work there. I was a smudger,
Oh, what was a smudger?
photographer.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Hence. Oh, I always wanted to be a red coat when I was growing up.
Ah, that's
Which
good.
one do you want?
Let's see what the guys are saying. We've got 136 people still watching.
Saying they can't understand how woman talking.
Uh-huh.
Get her off.
It's getting dark now, though. Happy New Year. Free buses for residents only. Yeah. They're starting to do free buses for residents so that the people who live outside of the tourist areas can get into work. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think they've stopped doing the petrol subsidy now, but hopefully they'll bring that back. But we'll see. Make sure they subscribe to you, says Pauline. Do you watch YouTube at all?
Not really.
I don't.
No, he doesn't at all.
I'm a bit of a dinosaur.
I used to find films for school assemblies and things like that.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, okay.
And enjoy your
Thank
trip
you.
back. And if you do get on the bus, think of me.
Yeah.
And if it's a terrible experience, don't think of me. No, but it takes a long time on a bus.
Right.
But you'll see places you'd never dreamt of.
Yeah. But only saying, if this gentleman watches YouTube, he can see you on YouTube.
You're on YouTube.
It is. You are on YouTube because it's been put on Facebook. If you look at it was home, wasn't it? Wales-Scotland game, 1980, rugby. He scores the try.
Really?
Probably honest.
Okay, can you say that again so people can look at it?
I've done it.
When was it? March 1st, 1980. Wales playing Scotland in Cardiff. Met Prince Charles.
Cool dude.
And I scored one try against Scotland.
Wow. And what's your full name, sir?
Les Keane.
Les Keane. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the famous Les Keane here, who scored a try against Scotland in
1980.
1980. Wow.
And played in the Paul Ringer game. Where
Oh, I was against England and our flanker got sent off. And we lost 9-8.
Oh dear.
So, Dusty Hare kicked 3 penalties. And we scored 2 tries and 4-point tries then. But,
And do you miss it?
It was a brutal game.
Do you miss it?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
You know.
But you keep fit, right?
Yeah, try to.
Yes,
Cycling
yes.
now.
Yeah. Cycling.
Yeah,
Okay. A lot of cyclists on the island as well.
yeah.
We call them mammals.
Is it?
Yeah, we call them mammals.
Men,
Middle-aged men in lycra.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes, he's that, but I only ride flat, so he can't ride now. He's on his own.
Oh, so what a wonderful talking to you. Thanks for
Yeah,
dropping
yeah.
by.
Thank you very
And
much.
enjoy your trip.
Yeah.
Diolch yn fawr.
Croeso I gyd.
No star.
No star. There you go. Ladles and jelly spoons. Well, it's 10 to 7 now, so I'm going to finish up. Tim, could you write a book about your life? It's so interesting. I could write a book, actually, but nobody'd read it. Nobody'd read it. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favour, leave it out. Hop on the train in Tenerife, take you to some places in Tenerife. You can hop on the train. Oh, you mean the little train on the street? There you go. We missed him. There you go. Right, we're going to see if these people stop and talk. If they don't, we're going to go and say ta-ra to you. Ladies and jelly spoons, boys and girls, we're live on YouTube with 151 people watching. Come and say hello.
Hello.
Right, I've got another couple coming up. I am sat wrong. I apologise for this. Good evening, buenas tardes. Hablas inglés? You speak English? Right. I'm giving up ladles and jelly spoons. Unless this couple want to talk and say goodnight, be my last interview of the evening. And there they go. Right, it is pretty dark now, so I'm going to love you and leave you, and it's nearly 7 o'clock. He was motoring you. Sitting on a bench of work then. It did, actually. It did. I think that'll be good. Anyway, so a couple of joggers coming up. See if we can point the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Do you want to say hello to 146 people on YouTube?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hello.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Nora, and I'm from Madrid.
From Madrid. Okay.
I've got to go though.
Okay, see ya. Have fun.
Bye.
Nora from Madrid, ladies and gentlemen. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Hablas inglés? We got the guy coming with the rubbish again. So we're going to finish. I'm going to finish. I'm definitely going to finish. It looks pretty cool here, actually. Looks pretty cool. The last try. Ladies and gentlemen, come and say hello and goodbye. It's my last interview of the evening. If you stop and say, what's the best thing you've done on Tenerife today? What's the best thing you've done today?
Come here.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you coming on vacation?
Yeah.
And where are you from?
San Sebastian.
San Sebastian. And what's your name?
Annie.
Annie from San Sebastian.
Yes.
And why did you pick Tenerife?
Because I'm coming here for, I don't know, 20 years.
20 years.
Or
You
more.
don't look old enough to come here for 20 years.
Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Y hasta la próxima.
Hasta la próxima. Bye.
Ciao. Don't finish, Tim. I gotta finish sometime. Isn't Andrew coming on at 7 or something? Something's on at 7. Evening. Ladies and gentlemen, you too can be famous on YouTube if you just stop by and say what your name is and where you're from.
Argentina.
Argentina!
Yes.
Come and say hello.
Hi.
Bye bye. Buenas tardes. Good evening. You too can be famous on YouTube. You just got to come and say hello. Hablamos español también, si quieres. Okay, that looks like a good way to finish. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife on Playa El Camisón, just behind the Cleopatra. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me this evening. I want to thank all the people that stopped by and said hello. Even this young lady that's coming now, she's going to be the last person I speak to tonight. Buenas tardes. We're really going to finish now. Google thinks you might like this one. And if you want to support the channel, you can support it right here. And you can subscribe for free right here. And I'll put the merchandise in the corner up there. This is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife, signing off. See ya. Would wanna be ya. Zoom zoom.